This is ZNS Total Sports.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Amajal Knowles with your ZNS Total Sports. Well, after 4 days of sailing in Georgetown, Exuma, the Bull Reg Regatta is in the books. The competition between the sailors was anything but. Dominating from the opening gun was the race's namesake, the Bull Reg, captained by Leslie Buzzy Roll, who completed a clean sweep of the regatta, taking home both the Cameron Williams Memorial Cup race and the Bull Reg Cup race. Finishing in second was the Termite, and in third was the Golden Girl, and rounding out the top four spots was the Thunderbird. We caught up with Buzzy after the ceremony.
It's got to feel great. It's got to feel great to start the year off on a great step. I was working hard for the crew for years, and so it's happy to have most of our guys back. We got some young fellas with us. Knox come back with us to strengthen our team. And we got David here, but these young kids now, we got the boat in great shape. So it's all for the best right now.
Now this weekend also saw several impressive performances by some of the younger sailors. Manager of the Exuma Sailing Club, Dallas Knowles, on his students' performance.
We're very proud of how they performed, but if you've been following sloop sailing at all over the last couple of years, you'll know that the Termites tend to perform extremely well. They learn and they pay attention to what's being taught to them, and then they just go out on the water and execute it. The conditions were pretty difficult this weekend, a lot of wind, a lot of waves, but they were all excited to be out there, and they all wanted to take their turns. And in the end, we're pretty happy with the second place. Buzzy is extremely difficult to beat. We have people sailing for the first time at the tiller against Buzzy, who's been sailing for 40, 50 years, so it's pretty difficult to beat him, but for them just to be in the running and be consistent like this, we're very proud of how they've been performing.
Now, as mentioned previously, one of the races was named to honor fallen sailor Cameron Williams, who died tragically last year, and Buzzy making this presentation to Cameron School.
This is the 7th annual Bull Reg Regatta, and this is the 2nd annual Cameron Williams Trophy. But this trophy here, we won this, Bull Reg won this trophy, and I want to donate this trophy to the school that Cameron Williams went for the last time. That's Ellen Coakley. I want to present this trophy to the high school of Ellen Coakley.
In news from the association, Buddy Hield pouring in 27 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists, as well as 1 block in 39 minutes of play. But ultimately, his Sacramento Kings losing to the Portland Trailblazers 113-108. Hield managed the team by 27 points on Tuesday and went cold during the overtime period. Hield talking to reporters after the game.
We didn't close out how we supposed to. Another game that we supposed to close out when we had the lead, we didn't close out. So we got growing pains, man. That's all it is. And just gotta get better, man. We need to watch film. We do our best. We can push the pace. We can have fun. We can run and gun. And when it comes down to the last possession of the game, we forgot to put the ball in the basket. If fans are buts about that. So we gotta make shots when we're supposed to, man. And that's just the game. If you don't make shots when you're supposed to, we made shots, they made shots, and we didn't close out. So hats off to them.
In college football news, Chris Ferguson and the Cincinnati Bearcats rallied past the Virginia Tech Hokies in the Military Bowl earlier this week. The Bearcats offense got a big assist from backup quarterback Hayden Moore, a senior who made 12 starts last year after throwing only 26 passes in 2018. Moore entered in the first quarter and completed 11 of 25 throws for 120 yards, in addition to running for a 19-yard score. Now, the victory gave Cincinnati its third 11-win season in the school's 131-year history. Now, Ferguson will go out on a winning note, as this is his final game as he is a graduating senior. And some New Year's wishes from some local sports figures. Boxer Sherman the Tank Williams, the president of the New Providence Cycling Association, Byron Turbo Musgrove, tells us their plans for 2019.
First of all, to win WBF here in Nassau and possibly get a title fight for Toriano Johnson. Boxing from way back with the Bahamas Games. I remember a time when all the gyms were filled. Right now the kids have a lot of distractions, but my wish would be to see the boxing regenerated in the Bahamas and a few championships walking around here in Nassau and Freeport. And I think that's very plausible. With myself, Toriano, Rashid, Misha Major have a lot of talent, but I think there's a lot of possibilities. And the way people are, if there's action, the people are going to come. I mean, for a long time, it's been stagnant with the promotions and promoters coming and going, fights being called, but being postponed. So, what my wish is to get at least 2 or 3 fights for this year, and I think we could see boxing resurge in the Bahamas.
We continue to expand into the Family Islands and look for those diamond in the rough. And so far, we have been doing that, and this year we're going to invade the Family Islands with some new cycling fun rides and also some cycling challenging rides. So we just want to expand cycling to the Family Islands where we know there's some diamonds in the rough.
That's been a look at sports.